But let's get back to the M-Tron Mark II. This is something that's so fun because it's actually based on the Mellotron. Mellotron Mark II has 2 manuals because, you know, back in the day before all of the digital stuff was going on, you know, they used tape loops. So this is filled with tape loops that are playing back real performances. And so the Mellotron M400 is the traditional Mellotron that we're so familiar with. So I'm just going to pull this up here. This is just amazing. Look at all of these patches that come with it. It's just so many patches. And I'm going to just pull up just a few of these. Now this is just like the Mellotron, plain tape loops. This is actually split into 2 sections here. So you got cellos here and half speed. There we go. So this is like, these are like tape loops. So somebody could sit there and play like their organ. And so instead of a sequencer, because they didn't have sequencers, they only had the ability to play back these tape loops, and it's just so much fun. And the only thing that I have some difficulty with is the keyboard layout for the chords. So you've got C7 here on an A, and so that messes with my brain a little bit. And then here we go. So here you've got the strings, and then you have the rhythm section here. Let's find C. Let's see, what key are we in? Yeah, diminished chords, D7. Yeah. It's just a lot of fun. And you can fall into the rabbit hole with this. You've got all of these, and so it's like a foxtrot. Let's see. And it's all synced to the host tempo here. Let's see if we can do this, like guitar. Now this is a guitar, but it's a tape loop. And you hear all that. It's just a lot of fun when you think about what I think makes it so fun is the fact that you're capturing these recordings that were made back in the 50s and 60s, and there is just, oh man, there's such a fun quirkiness about it. So you've got the electric guitar chords here, and they're linked up to the brass chords here. There's just so much you can do with this. Okay, like French horns. Let's see, let's do the dynamic. So you're capturing these performances, and you have the sound of these really cool, that authentic recording sound. So let's see. Let's go Knights in Black Spandex. What in the world is that? So they've got the organ split here. So if you're looking for that really classic lo-fi sound and just the quirkiness of the... Oh, that's cool. So just fun. And you've got the original Chamberlain patches too. And let's see the polka. So this is like a polka thing. Here we go. Okay. So when you play up the octave, it puts the puts like an auxiliary accompaniment in there. So now if I can find the B flat, that's what confuses me on these, the way they've got the keyboard laid out. But oh, it's in the key of C. There we go. Then when you get to the end of the song, they've got a, let's see, we can find it. Oh, it's blank, okay. It's just too much fun. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to share this with you. It is just so much fun, and it requires UNIFY again. And let me show you what I did here. It's so much fun. Golly. Thank you guys so much. And you know, I really love sharing with you all. It just gives me a lot of pleasure, a lot of fun. So this is what I've done. There's a song that I'm going to do, and I'm using the M-Tron MK II. And like I said before, what it is, it's like sometimes changing the chord progressions is a little difficult. But so what I did, I recorded a MIDI file that is doing the progressions for me and controlling the chord progressions of the M-Tron. And what I did, I imported it into MIDI Box. So MIDI Box is a MIDI file player. It is going to play that MIDI file into M-Tron as my backing, as like a backing track. And then I added a layer. I added a version of Keyscape just to kind of serve as my piano. So I'm going to play along with this. So this is going to be so much fun. So are you ready for this? L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anything that I adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Here we go. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is all made for two. Well, two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Isn't that fun?